Ever wonder why key lime pie is green in restaurants, but the real deal is actually yellow? Welcome to LeeA, where I make America's most loved dishes and twist them just enough to make purists nervous. So today, we're making a Florida-style key lime pie. Just so you know, key limes don't only grow in Florida. They're tropical fruits found in a bunch of warm regions. But the Florida strain has this floral, punchy sharpness that gives the pie its signature flavor. And honestly, a lot of places don't carry them. So if you can't find anywhere you live, don't stress. I'll show you how to get a flavor that's super close. And as we go, we're giving the crust a little glow up. Nothing crazy. Stick around because I'm also going to show you the one mistake that makes your filling grainy instead of silky smooth. All right, first things first. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now melt 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. The easiest way? Just place a small cup or bowl of butter inside a saucepan with warm water. Give it a minute, and boom, perfectly melted. Into a food processor, add half a cup of crushed cookies. Honestly, you can use whatever leftover cookies you already have in your kitchen, as long as they're plain, low sugar, and low butter. Add 1/4 cup of almond flour and 1/6 cup of sugar. Blend until everything looks evenly mixed. And just a little heads up, if your cookies happen to contain more butter than usual, the mixture can turn a bit too soft, totally normal. Just add a little more crushed cookies or a touch of almond flour to bring the texture back. Pour the melted butter into the processor and blend until all the crumbs are coated and soft, basically like slightly damp sand. If your machine is struggling, just stop and scrape everything down with a spatula. Now press this mixture firmly into a 5-inch non-stick push-bottom pan, making a base about 1/4 of an inch thick. Press it well so it doesn't crumble later. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes until the crust turns lightly golden and smells toasty and nutty. Let it cool completely at room temperature. And just a little friendly nudge, don't rush the cooling. A warm crust can make the filling melt and sink. Let it relax. While the crust's chilling out, let's make the filling. In one bowl, zest 3 to 4 key limes. Add the juice of about 13 key limes. That's around 5/8 of a cup. Strain that through a fine sieve to get rid of pulp and seeds. Now here's something useful for you. If you can't find key limes, go with Persian limes and mix 3 parts lime juice plus 1 part lemon juice. It gives you a flavor surprisingly close to the real thing. Bright, tangy, and a little floral. Add 2/3 cup of sweetened condensed milk and 2 whole eggs. Whisk gently until the mixture is smooth, pale, and fully combined. Don't whip too hard, or you'll add too much air. Pour it into your cooled crust and smooth out the top. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes until the edges set and the middle still has a soft little jiggle. The surface may get a light caramel tint. That's totally normal and actually smells amazing. Take it out, cool it on a rack to room temperature, then refrigerate for at least 6 hours or overnight. In a bowl, add 2 teaspoons of sugar, mix 1/4 cup of cold heavy cream and 1/4 cup of cold sour cream, and beat until it becomes smooth and softly fluffy. Not stiff, just airy and creamy. And here's something helpful. If your kitchen's warm, chill both the bowl and whisk for about 10 minutes. Cold tools help the cream whip faster and stay thick instead of turning soupy. Pop the cream in the fridge until you're ready to serve. Give your key limes a rinse and slice them thin for decoration. Take the pie out of the fridge. To unmold, set the pan on top of a small, sturdy cup or bowl and gently push the outer ring down. Super easy, right? Spread or pipe your whipped cream on top. Lay the lime slices however you like. Simple or fancy, totally up to you. Cut out one slice and just look at that cross-section. The golden crust with that nutty almond note, the bright yellow filling, and the soft white cream on top. Would you believe this creamy texture comes from just 2 eggs? I mean, that's the charm of the Florida-style method. Simple but ridiculously satisfying. Time to taste. Oh wow. The crust is buttery and slightly nutty. The filling is smooth, tangy, and perfectly balanced with that gentle caramel top. And the whipped cream brings everything together with that cool, lightly tangy finish. And honestly, I was planning to take just one bite to test, but it was so good I ended up eating the entire slice without realizing it. This is key lime pie, the yellow kind, not green. Bright, refreshing, and absolutely worth the wait. So there you have it, a Florida-inspired key lime pie with a gentle almond touch and a perfectly silky finish. Drop a comment and tell me what state I should tackle next. Florida, you absolutely do not suck.